Alright guys, EDC Smithy here, back with another video. This one's a little bit different today. I figured I'd go ahead and just do a knife review. I've not done a knife review video yet, but you know, you guys, mostly people I watch like knife reviews. They like knives. I've got some people that comment on my videos. It seems like they're mostly knife guys, so I figured I'd go ahead and do a knife review instead of a forging video today. So here I've got the Benchmade Shootout. I've had it for, let's see, a couple months now probably. Just testing it out, trying it out, seeing if I like it. This is my first OTF. I've not had an OTF before. I've felt a couple at different knife shops I've went to. But yeah, so here it is. Honestly, I like it pretty good. I like the shape. This is probably the best feeling OTF as far as handle, like grip goes. I've felt different Microtechs and stuff before, even other Benchmade knives, but it's got a really good feeling handle. It just fits in your hand good. Now, I mean, I don't feel like the Microtechs and stuff, I don't think they feel bad. It's just, they're all just kind of blocky and squared off, whereas this one, let me see if I can get it to focus in on it good, but you can see it's just rounded off. It's not eating into your hand or anything. Now, my brother, he said that he thinks that the pocket clip kind of, you know, eats at your hand a little bit, but I've not gotten that from it. So, I mean, it's probably just depend on how you grip it, but I don't know, I like it pretty good. It's sharp. It's let me try and focus in on this. So yeah, you can see, well, maybe, yeah, crew wear, CPM crew wear. There's the Benchmade butterfly. You can see it's a little dirty. I recently oiled it. Where I work, it's pretty dusty, so I had there for a while a lot of dust in it, and it kind of jammed it up. But you know, I just threw some ballast oil in it, and it ended up coming out. So, but yeah, it's pretty quick. I like it pretty good. It's a little over $300, so it's kind of steep. But at the same time, I mean, if you're going to buy a OTF, I feel like you might as well go ahead and spend money on a good one. I know there's some cheaper ones out there that's still pretty good, just from feeling them, like the Boker OTF, and then even the Lightning OTFs. They don't feel too bad, but I just wanted to get one to really try it out. I didn't want to get a bad one, you know, or not so much a bad one, but a cheaper one, to where it was like kind of maybe not like OTFs if, you know, if it was bad. So I went ahead, I bought this one just to, you know, go ahead, spend the money on one, get a, you know, a better one, in my opinion, probably. But yeah, you can see I like the way this thumb button is. It's the way it's shaped. It's just good to, you know, you just push it easy, and then it's the same way when you pull it back. But yeah, I know just different Microtechs, I feel like they kind of eat at your thumb a little bit because they don't have that good, you know, feel to them. But you know, and it's out of the way when you got it deployed. It's not in your hand. It kind of gives you that extra little support. I like the jimping on it. The jimping feels good. So it's not a bad knife overall. It's pretty sharp. I've used it a lot actually, just around the house and at work. So I've put it through its paces a little bit. Nothing too crazy. But another thing is the handle material. I honestly wasn't sure I'd like it with that that polymer, but it doesn't feel bad at all. It's pretty grippy, and then, you know, with the other types of OTFs or aluminum, which I feel like the aluminum is, you know, it's pretty durable, but this polymer, it feels all right. You can see it's let me focus in on it. You can see it's textured right here, and it's got those diamond texturing through it, so, you know, it feels good. It's got a good, you know, good grip. It's not going to slip out of your hand. Even after you oil it up, a lot of the oil will come out through the cracks, but it doesn't really affect the way you can, the way the grip is. You can grip it pretty good. So I just figured I'd show you this. Alright guys, I'm going to interrupt myself real quick. Rewatching this video during the editing process, I remembered I didn't tell you about the different blade dimensions. So the overall length of the blade is 8.22 inches. Now I'm just going off Blade HQ. So the blade length is 3.51, so almost 3.5 inches. I'd pretty well just call it 3.5 inches. The width is 0.88 inches, so nearly an inch. The handle is 4.71 inches, and then the weight is 2.8. So I mean, it's a pretty light knife once you feel it. I was pretty surprised at how light it was, but I figured I'd go ahead and tell you about that, so that, you know, you had that information in case you wanted to buy one. But yeah, I'm not saying, you know, go buy one because it's better than any other OTF, but, you know, just for me, I like it. I thought about putting a lanyard on it. I don't know. I kind of like lanyards on some knives. I don't know if I'd like it on this one, but yeah, it's a pretty nice knife. I like it quite a bit. So I just figured I'd hop on here, show you this knife. But yeah, there it is. So if you like this video, if you like the knife videos, I can do more knife reviews. So go ahead and let me know down in the comments what you think. Just like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one.